So whilst you were talking, you might not have seen, but sneaking in behind you, Jethro, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm really good. Yeah,
Can I ask
well.
you,
Yes.
is your surname Sheeran because you might be related to a Sheeran?
That's correct, yes.
Which Sheeran are you related to?
Edward Sheeran.
Oh, I've heard...
Have you heard of him?
I think so.
Yeah, you
Up and comer. Really promising.
He's
yeah,
done
not bad. He's
quite
pretty
well.
good at songwriting and stuff.
How are you
might have heard.
related?
Our dads are brothers.
Oh, you're very related.
Yes, we're first cousins.
Oh, will you send him... Oh, so you could send him a kiss as well. I'm sending everybody kisses today.
Yeah, give him a kiss.
But I
Ed,
met
this
him...
is for you.
Yes, there we are. But I met him before he was this, as big as he is.
Sensation,
And
yeah.
I remember just saying to him, I love your hair.
Yeah, big, huge ginger hair.
Oh, I love my
Yeah.
daughter's ginger.
Yeah,
Yes, lovely. Anyway, we're not about him. We're talking about you. Although we might talk about him again, but we're talking about you. We're completely talking about you. Congratulations, aLonestar. You're number one.
Yeah, well, we've had number
5
one.
weeks.
4 weeks, actually. Billboard number one album.
Obviously, it's now going to be 5 weeks because I've just said that. It's going to be
yeah,
another
it's going to
one.
be. Yeah, it was 10 weeks top 10 in the Billboard USA charts. So
Congratulations. We're allowed to applaud.
Yay. Well done.
Also just learned that we're considered for a Grammy too for the album in the reggae charts. So that's really exciting. Yeah,
Wow.
That's very
And
cool.
you're going to sing live for us now.
we are.
Fantastic. Could you introduce the guys, please?
Yes. Well, this is Matt Cook.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, how are we doing?
Good, thank
He's
you.
a guitarist singer. So this is a song called "Going Home." I've just written with my daughter, actually, who's 13 in Denmark. It's
She's
new.
13 in Denmark. How old is she here?
14.
14. Oh, there's a year time difference. Oh, I see. Okay.
I've just flown in from Denmark literally yesterday.
Oh, goodness.
So yeah, she lives out there and school's out there. So I wrote it with her, and it's just
how
about
lovely.
coming home for Christmas.
Oh, thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Home, wanna go home, wanna go home. Home is where I belong. Wanna go home, wanna go home. Home is where I belong.
Straight to the stations where I'm heading homeward bound to see my family. I'm so stuck in a rut, depression is messing my head up. Of these dark days, wanna go home to the open fire, blazing hugs with mom, amazing. Sunday roast on the stove, smells amazing. It's cold outside, darker early, warm inside. Christmas time, smell of pine, candles lit, old movie snoozies on the couch with a cup of tea. Family together happily, smiling, laughs and jokes. Happy times again on the way to see the folks.
I'm a lonely stranger in this world so cold. Missing home and I can't go on
This lonely road.
I'm so tired and I travel so far, but I'm yearning and my heart's burning for home.
I just wanna go home. Wanna go home.
Wanna go home, wanna go home.
I just wanna go home.
Home is where I belong. Wanna go home, wanna go home. Home is where I belong.
It's been so long since I've been home. I'm so tired, wired out. When I'm gonna get to see my family? Hell, it's been years and tears and so long since I've seen my friends. Breaking me down when the sun sets down. Frown with tears rolling down. Thinking of home when it come around. Winter time is cold outside. Wanna be home and no goodbyes. Missing my family so much, but I can't reach them, touch them, hug them up, smile again. Remember when I've been thinking so much about seeing them again. Bramble bonds who cry on their mums. Xmas time, I love this time. Coming home, granddad, I miss you. Always in my heart when I'm home in Bristol. Dressed up then, Santa Claus, my heart was sore. Magic was miracles on the barn on the farm. We tacked up cool, yo. Everyone should have someone love and share with hearts to bear.
I'm a lonely stranger in this world so cold. Missing home and I can't go on this lonely road. I'm so tired and I traveled so far, but I'm
so
yearning
far,
and my heart's
burning for. I just wanna go home. Missing home. Wanna go home. I just wanna go home.
Home is where I belong. Wanna go home. Wanna go home. Home is where I belong.
Thank
Lovely.
you.
Thank you very much indeed. So you and your daughter sat down and wrote that?
Yeah, I came up with the melody. I produced the backing track, which is actually out now on iTunes. Going home, you can check it out for this
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Going home.
cheap plug there.
You're allowed.
Yeah, I wrote it with her. She lives in a tiny little village called Sunnebu in Denmark. It's nothing. There's not even a shop there. It's just a lovely little place, and we were just kind of bored playing around, and I had this melody. And she started singing about going home to Bristol, where I'm from originally, to see her grandmother, my mother. And she started crying and stuff. And she got really upset. And
I
then
can see you are now, Jethro. Sorry,
Yeah.
obviously talking about it is a very tough thing for you.
Yeah.
How often do you get to see her?
Well, I'm kind of based there now, actually. I've just rented a place till March in Denmark, so I base myself there, and I just fly back to Bristol, London. We've got a studio build in Morocco as well, so I've been out there for 6 weeks, which has been great. So, I'm just kind of bouncing around, but I'm basing myself in Denmark, yeah. And in Copenhagen, I have a gig there on December the 13th, so I'm doing a big showcase for the labels out there. So I want to kind of do a Scandinavian tour next year. So I'm planning on that. Yeah, I'm releasing out there.
And how we will talk, because you do talk about your cousin, so it's silly if we don't. How much do you two work together or talk together about music? And
well, most of the songs we did was before he had a deal. Actually, the good songs that I think that were relevant. One of them we're going to play today after the
at the top of the next hour.
It features Ed. He's also on the Tropical House Cruises to Jamaica album, which is the Billboard #1 and considered for a Grammy, on a song called Raise 'Em Up. We've just kind of remixed it, which is we're going to play for you today.
Lovely.
Which is a great song. We've done another song called Real Life, and we just make music together. He's kind of more folk, singer-songwriter, guitar, and I've always been kind of hip-hop, drums, rap, but conscious rap, like folky rap, we call it. So he would come, I would produce the drums, he would play guitar, he would sing, I would rap, and we just did that fusion from a young age.
How old were you when you both started doing all of this then? Were you little kids?
It was 2004. We did our first song together.
Right, okay, so you were young.
Yeah.
But I meant when you were kids, did you as cousins get together and say?
Yeah, we did. We used to play around, weddings. I mean, our dads are 2 of 8, so we've got millions of cousins and stuff. But everyone thinks the Sheeran family's so musical, but it's only 3 of us that do music out of 42 cousins or something.
42 cousins?
Something
That's
like that.
greedy.
We're Irish. We're Irish.
Wow. I'd love 42. I love my cousins.
Yeah, so do I. So my grandmother in Wexford has got a huge farm. So we go there for Christmas and all the family would be there. But me and Ed naturally kind of gelled together because we were into music. And he was singing, I was rapping. So we had this thing, I'd rap, he'd sing the chorus. And just naturally, he'd play guitar and I'd sort of beatbox or whatever.
When you're having Christmas with all the family and everybody, I mean, the world knows who Ed Sheeran is. Wherever you go in the world, they say that everybody knows who Ed Sheeran is.
Absolutely.
But is there a part of you just thinks, that's my cousin? That's not...
No, I don't know. It's weird because he is my cousin. Thing is, it's difficult to get away from the fact that we both share the same surname. We both make music. We've made music together. So we've made a lot of songs, but people are, oh, you're using your cousin, this, that, and the other. But it's not that at all. Why wouldn't I? He's so successful.
Why not?
Exactly.
He's featured on my songs, and we put it out together. And they're saying, oh, you've just got Ed on your track. No, he's my cousin. We make music, and that's the songs have all got a really the heart of them is very spiritual. I think the songs that we've done together, they're not pop music. It's they have messages, world themes, real songs that we've done together that our hearts were in, that we wrote together before we had a deal. There's no pressure, deadlines or anything, and those were the most greatest songs I think we've done together.
And
since then, it's
as you say, it's why not? You are. I love that, Matt. Matt nodding away.
Absolutely. If I had a cousin that successful, I'd be using them to sell all my tickets.
Exactly. Yeah.
It'd only be bad using him if he wasn't your cousin. Like if you were lying about it. Otherwise, use what you've been given, my friend.
So I have
it's a tough hustle.
It is, but some of his hardcore Twitter fans, they get at me sometimes and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're different.
Please don't
people.
listen to that. You know what?
I know,
there is
it's
a
difficult.
lot of.
It gets me down sometimes. But
don't let it. Please don't let it. You know what? There's a lot of negativity, and I do notice that a lot. I think, especially on Twitter, Instagram seems to be a jollier place. But I think one of the most important things, really, and I keep saying this every week, is to share the love and spread the joy, and that's what Deborah James does. And you are not just about your cancer, and we are completely not just talking about that, but that's what you believe. It's about living life, and
you have to. You
don't
don't have a
let
choice.
those people get
I
you
know.
down.
I don't really.
I'd be milking it. Milk it for all it's worth.
One time it was so funny because all these 13-year-old girls were having a right go at me, and Ed went in on Twitter and said, "Stop! That's my cousin. Leave him alone." it was like shut down the internet. The whole of Twitter was so quiet. And I was like,
good for him.
It's a bit like now, I've got the blood bonds.
But since then, you know, they've all become my fans, which is amazing. You know, some of the songs that I've done with Ed, they've listened to in searches and stuff. So they've come on and, you know, they're appreciating the songs and supporting me as well. So a lot of them come to the shows. There's a whole bunch of them outside I was signing for, which are Ed fans that have turned into my fans. So.
And what's your little girl called?
Skylar Rain. Skylar Rain Sheeran.
And she's 13 and she's wrote
just
that.
13. Well, I wrote it with her, but she came up with...
lovely.
I wanna go home is where I belong.
That is so
So she came up with the kind of melody. She sort of hummed it as well.
Bless her. Well, Skylar, if you're listening, that was... I hope you're very proud of your daddy and you're going to hear him again at the top of the next hour. Thank you for the moment, guys, very much. Jethro is back in. Jethro, I know you got very upset before, but it's lovely to have you back here now.
Thank you.
Talking about your baby girl, which always, you know, as parents, it makes us all a bit emotional.
Yeah.
Now, could you introduce the song we're going to play? We're actually going to play it. We have a recording of it, of you and Ed, isn't it?
Okay, this is actually an exclusive. It's called Raise 'Em Up. It's myself featuring Ed Sheeran and Honourable. It's not out yet. It'll be out in February.
Lovely, thank you.
Jethro aLonestar Sheeran, Honourable Ed Sheeran. What about that's a star?
Everybody hands up, everybody hands up.
Raise 'em up, hands in the sky, let the music vibe now, throw it up higher, raise it up. Throw it all around, move the rhythm up and down, scream it out louder, raise 'em up. Hands in the sky, let the music vibe now, throw it up higher, raise it up. Throw it all around, move the body up and down, scream it out louder.
Come on, let's dance all night till the sun's up. Nobody going home till the fun's up. You know, say I got no time for idle. We keep the crowd alive, me have the title. Flow so hot, me we give you the fever. Music just in, but me and a beaver. Mine I can't fit in another major league, yeah. Head of my time, so come follow the leader. Give me the lights, camera, flash it, yeah. Love it when you cause that traffic. So move up your body, raise your hands up. Love when you work that magic.
Raise 'em up, hands in the sky, let the music vibe now, throw it up higher, raise it up. Throw it all around, move the rhythm up and down, scream it out louder, raise 'em up. Hands in the sky, let the music vibe now, throw it up higher, raise it up. Throw it all around, move the body up and down, scream it out louder, louder.
To the sky, up and pump your city. Raise your hands for the smoke. We're an angel, aLonestar, coming with Red Devil. We hellbound, disheveled, exploding on ground level. When dark days drops, we got it locked, it's over. Heating on my style, cause my skin's like the cliffs of Dover. So already over like Yoda and Wise, getting older, ready for the takeover. Irish like the clover, still banging pack now, it's Biggie and Hover. Still making hits like the Coast and Nostra. Still holding back cause I can't cross over. I'm staying real to myself and
Raise 'em
aLonestar.
up, hands in the sky, let the music vibe now, throw it up higher, raise it up. Throw it all around, move the rhythm up and down, scream it out louder, raise 'em up. Hands in the sky, let the music vibe now, throw it up higher, raise it up. Throw it all around, move the body up and down, scream it out louder.
Oh gosh.
Everybody hands up, everybody hands up,
Crank it.
everybody hands up, Yeah, Soldier On, aLonestar. We got Genesis Elijah.
Broken my bones at the crossroads. Breaking halo while we make it and beyond. Demonizing still survive. We soldier on.
One time for the mind. Yeah. Yo, check. I never bow down to this demoness Rain Man. About this industry, stick with my game plan. What's signed to the devil, never hit the lower level. Rebel on a mission, addiction, recognition, trying to play your position. Let the rain fall, mumble like babe or like Raymond. Let the rain flash is subliminal. Evil occult, there's criminal. Illuminati lies, lyrics and satanic symbols. Trick syllables set, giving signs to control your mind. I'm a warrior, fighting for mankind. Days go by, fight for your freedom and life. Search your mind and let me take you to the light, cause I'm a warrior. And we all know this life is a struggle. 9 to 5, we all stuck in a bubble. But above all, you gotta live hard, love strong. This is your destiny, the road we belong. Come on.
Broke my bones at the crossroads. Breaking hated while we're making every heart. Demonized, still surviving. We soldier. Demonized, still surviving. We soldier on.
We got Rosie Ribbons.
Thank you very much indeed, guys. Thank you. And good luck with it all.
Thank you very much.
And good luck with the Grammys as well.
Thank you very much.
Lovely.
That's February 10th. Excited.
Good luck. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. Goodbye.
Lovely.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you later. Nice to meet you.
Now we're going to be doing...